Hey everyone, welcome to Study with Cord. In today's video, we are going to do chemical coordination in plants, and this is the part 3 and the final part of this chapter. I hope you have learned a lot from these videos, and you do please subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends and like this video. And if you really want to ask something regarding any of the concept which you are not able to clear, please comment it down. So without any ado or with the further wasting of time, let's get started. Let's understand what is the meaning of tropic movement. So tropic movement is the response given to unidirectional external. Now let's understand. So tropic movement is a response, which is given to unidirectional. Why it is termed as unidirectional? Because it can be from east, west, north, south. It can be from front, from back. So if like it's a response, like if your mother calls you from anywhere, like she's on the second floor and you're on the third floor, so you have to look down and respond to her. So that is something. Means you are responding to that. If your hand touches to the heat pan, you have to remove it. So it was unidirectional, कहीं से भी आ रहा है, ठीक है. So ये unidirectional है. एक्सटर्नल स्टिमुलाई मतलब अंदर से स्टिमुलस नहीं निकल रहा है, बाहर से, मतलब एक्सटर्नल स्टिमुलाई जो इन्वायरमेंट से मिल रहा है, ठीक है, प्लांट को, वो हो गया. अब ट्रॉपिज्म क्या होता है? ट्रॉपिज्म इज द रिस्पॉन्स, अगेन इट इज द रिस्पॉन्स गिवन बाय द प्लांट टू द स्टिमुलस. So this is what is called as tropism. In which the stimuli is light. So over here the stimulus is light. You can relate this phototropism with photosynthesis also. Photo word is light. So the stimulus over here is light. Stimulus is light. So let's draw a very simple basic diagram. So these are your roots. Clear? This is a shoot portion. These are yours. A very plain basic diagram. Don't go. So if there is sun, because the source of light is sun, so over here is sun. So over here sunlight will come. So this upper portion, which is your shoot portion. So your shoot portion, which is facing the sun, it will get direct sunrays. So it will bend towards the sun. It will bend towards the sun. Clear? The shoot will bend like this towards the sun. Towards the sun. And this shoot is your positive tropism. So the part of the plant which is facing towards the stimulus, in our case which is sun, that part we call as positive tropism. Over there will be positive tropism. And the part which is not facing towards the stimulus, or which is not getting, like over here the root, you're not getting the direct sun rays to the root. No. So over here this part will be your negative phototropism. Photo you will add because it's there. Now the same diagram we will keep to tell other also. This was your phototropism, and when it will get sunlight, it will do photosynthesis. It will get photon from that. So this was what was phototropism. And there is a question given in your book that when you keep, it's an experiment, when you keep a plant in a dark room with one window and you keep the plant over there, so you will see that your plant's leaves are facing towards that window. Why? Because it's getting sun rays from there. Now you have to tell ki what is that, what's why it is done, and what will be the advantage of that. The advantage will be that it is, if like the moisture will be there, it will do photosynthesis. Okay, it will get sunlight, so it will do photosynthesis, and it has chlorophyll also, so it will do photosynthesis. So this will be the advantage. Okay, now let's move towards geotropism. Word geo, do you think it's geography? No, we write short form, of course. Geo, we write geography. So geo over here means gravity. So over here geo means gravity. The stimulus is gravity. See, by the word you are getting that what will be the stimulus. Okay, now very good idea, you can get the part of the plant, the root or shoot, which is facing towards the gravity, or not facing, which is in the positive of gravity. Like when you climb up stairs, it's difficult to climb, then you are moving down. Okay, when you're climbing up the stairs, it's difficult, and when you're climbing down the stairs, it's easy. Why? Because of the gravitational force, and gravitational force act downwards. So over here, the part which is facing the soil, which is in the soil, which is your root. So root is like this, and root is like this, and gravity also works like this. Gravitational force also works so like this. So they are in same direction. Then it will be your root will be your positive what? Geotropism. And it comes in your exam. Very surely a question for 4 to 5 marks comes from this topic. The topic which we are doing today. So you are going to fetch a lot of marks from this also. Okay? So this, if root is your positive geotropism, then your shoot will be obviously negative geotropism. I have told you the definition of tropism. It goes means negative and positive tropisms is the same. Negative, which do not respond, and the positive, which respond. Okay, which is in the direction of the stimulus. So that is your positive. Like you can see, root is also downwards. Gravity is also working downwards. Its force is also downward. The gravitational force, which is acting on this. Okay. Now let's move towards your. Now let's start with hydrotropism. So hydro means very clearly water. So the stimulus is water, moisture. I say no moisture when it will be chlorophyll, so it will do photosynthesis. Why? Because it's high moisture. It's water formed only, you know. So this will be your hydrotropism. So hydrotropism will be positive where? If this is a system, and this is your shoot. So hydrotropism will be positive over here. Why? पेड़ों में पानी देते हो तो फिर रूट्स में तो पानी देते हो. रूट्स की नोड्यूल को पे तो पानी मिलता है रूट हेयर को. और अगर अर्थ से तो सॉइल से अगर वाटर ले रहा है प्लांट तो वो रूट से ही लेगा. सो इसलिए हाइड्रोट्रोपिज्म, क्योंकि वो पानी ले रहा है ऊपर. क्लियर? द वास्कुलर बंडल विच इज हैविंग ओवर देयर. सो ओवर देयर द रूट हेयर इज टेकिंग वाटर. एंड यू प्लांट, एक प्लांट में तब पानी डालते हो तो क्या लीव्स पे पानी डालते हो या स्टेम एरिया पे पानी डालते हो? पानी हमेशा रूट्स के एरिया में पड़ती है. सो हाइड्रोट्रोपिज्म विल बी पॉजिटिव इन root area. Okay, so this will be positive, which is your root part, and shoot part will be negative hydrotropism. Clear? When it's rain, the root only absorb water, no other plants. तो पत्ती पे एक दो पड़े, it doesn't mean कि वो पानी absorb कर रहा है. नहीं. ठीक है? The last means the response to the stimuli or use the stimulus of chemicals. like when the so this is a diagram of a gymnosperm, which is a female part of a plant, of a flower. So over here is the stigma, style, then ovary. So when a pollen grain, so this is a stigma, style, and ovary. So when a pollen grain comes and sit over, attached over here in the stigma, because of the sticky substance present in stigma, it must move towards the style, and it moves because of the chemical, which is the sugar and pectins present in the neck area of gynoecium. That's why from endometrium it comes and attach over here. Clear? Stick over. So it's due to the chemotropism, it moves like this. Clear? There is no negative and positive chemotropism, and in some flowers also you can find this chemotropism towards the chemicals. Now let's move towards thigmotropism. With the word thigmo means a little tough to you, but when you will get the meaning, it's about thigmotropism. What's the meaning of the thigmo? So the thigmo means touch. The stimulus is touch. When you touch that, it will coil. So what will coil actually? Like you have heard the name Kaskata, touch me not plant, sweet pea. So in that this happened. The example is sweet pea, Kaskata, clear, and vines, vines. इसके examples है Kaskata, underline it. So name scientific. Kaskata, sweet pea, and veins. We can say, sorry, veins. No, it's veins. Okay, so it coils like this. When you touch it, it is in a straight form, but as soon as you touch it, it will coil. You feel it is closing. Looks very good. Okay, so you feel it's closing, but actually it's coiling up. What is actually coiling? That is tentacles. It's actually coiling, and it feels that it is closing. It's shy. Now it's not actually shy, it's due to tentacles which coils. Okay, so the example is, and it comes for 1 mark. The example definitely comes 1 or 2 marks. Example तो आना ही आना है इसका, इसमें कोई भी गुंजाइश नहीं कि इसमें एग्जाम्पल नहीं, इसमें एग्जाम्पल ज़रूर आएगा. ठीक है, अब आते हैं लास्ट ट्रॉपिज्म की तरफ, जो पाया जाता है. इट्स फाउंड इन सनफ्लावर. इससे कहते हैं हेमियोट्रोपिज्म. So let's see what it is. And if you remember, I have told this in my previous video also, this tropism, about this tropism. Without naming the tropism, I have just told you. Heliotropism is due to auxin. It's a plant hormone, it's due to auxin. What happened if this is a sun, over here is a sunflower, the rays comes. So let's examine. If this is my hand and it's a sunflower, okay, and the sun comes over here. So this is a part which is the yellow color, means the petals are there over this part, and this is the part which is brown color, from which the sunflower is attached. So if the sun rays come like this, it will face like this, and as soon as this moves, it will just bend down towards the direction of the sun. ठीक है, ईस्ट होगा तो ईस्ट में जाएगा, वेस्ट होगा तो वेस्ट में जाएगा, उसी डायरेक्शन में वो मूव करता जाता है. ठीक है, ऐसा लगता है कि वो सन को ही देख रहा है. ठीक है, तो इट बेंड्स एंड इट जस्ट मूव्स लाइक दिस. नाउ व्हाट हैपन, ये कैसे हो रहा है? ये हो रहा है ऑक्सीजन की वजह से, बिकॉज ऑक्सीजन इज शाई टू सन रेज. इट कैन नॉट टॉलरेट द सन रेज, सो इट्स प्रेजेंट ओवर हियर. सो इफ दिस इज द शेडेड एरिया, यहाँ पे ऑक्सीजन है, so it will bend it. Okay, the whole oxygen will come on this layer and it will bend the sunflower, seeming it to face towards the sun. So this was in this one, that is heliotropism. So that's end of this chapter. I hope you have learned a lot of things, and please do subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends, and don't forget to press the bell icon. If you forget, then you will not get notified whenever I post my new video on class 10th ICSE biology. So I hope now let's meet us in the next video with the chapter genetics, and we'll complete that chapter in very few days. So I hope you do very well in your exams. Till then, bye bye.